What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Sunday. Hope you guys are having a happy Sunday. Thanks for coming back. If you're new to the channel or anything like that, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Today, I want to talk a bit about realism, but a bit about, I guess, the developer's stubbornness here in Call of Duty Vanguard. It's getting a little annoying, I think you probably can guess specifically what I'm going to be talking about. It's not that hard to guess, especially if you play objective modes. You probably don't like this change, this exclusion of a certain item, a certain thing that's been a staple in most Call of Duties, especially in objective play, like I just said. So anyway, today I'm going to be talking about trophy systems, if you didn't guess by my little opening soliloquy. But before I talk about it, I just want to address something that I've been seeing a lot in the comment section recently, on my videos, on some other videos too. There's been this downward trend of like people hating on Vanguard and I was kind of on board with that too. I made a lot of videos about, you shouldn't hate Vanguard yet. It's not even out yet. It's not finished yet, blah, blah, blah. And recently I've made, admittedly, some negative videos, right? Some videos about like, oh, this is a bug. This is stupid. This shouldn't be in the K, and a lot of you guys in the comment section are now like,
how dare you?
It puts me in a difficult spot, right? Because I make videos basically every day, probably like 6 days a week. So, I have to talk about the game a lot, right? There's not a lot of content every single day. And believe me, I've tried making, weapon guides or map guides, stuff like that. You guys don't care about that. Those videos get like a fraction of what my normal views are. So I'm not going to hurt my channel by doing that. I'm going to talk about how I truly feel about the game, how I feel about any game, whether it be Modern Warfare, Cold War, Vanguard. It doesn't matter what the consensus is. It doesn't matter what Cold War fans are saying. It doesn't matter what Zombies fans are saying. I'm just talking about my personal experience playing the game. If I've never played a match of free-for-all in Vanguard, I'm not going to talk about how free-for-all is good or bad or whatever. Okay. I'm going to talk about the maps I play, the guns I play on, or that was supposed to be reversed, but the maps I play on and the guns I play with. I'm going to talk about these things. I'm going to talk about what I find interesting in the game, what I find the game needs, what it's lacking, okay? And some of you guys aren't happy with that, admittedly, and that's okay. You're not supposed to be happy with every single content creator's opinions 24/7. That's what makes us human, all right? If I say I like ketchup and then they come up with this new ketchup that's like barbecue flavored or something like that, and I don't like it, it doesn't mean I suddenly hate all ketchup. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes things change. Sometimes opinions change. With that being said, I don't hate Vanguard, okay? A lot of you guys are thinking like, oh, I hate Vanguard or something like that. No, I'm still playing it. I'm still going for the camos, it's just, there's some things that are frustrating and I'd like to see them change because this game has a lot of potential. I think even if you're a Vanguard hater, okay, you'd agree that this game has a lot of potential. There's a ton of content, lots of tweaks that need to be done and that can be done. Remember back in the beginning of the game, when Dead Silence wasn't even a perk, right? They changed it. They listened to community feedback and they ended up changing it. So I have faith that Vanguard and Sledgehammer developers will do the right thing if necessary. Sometimes, well, at least for now, they're on Thanksgiving break, right? So like, what are you expecting? They're not going to stop eating turkey to like, fix your game real quick. Okay. Like these people have lives. I don't really agree with the notion that, they shouldn't deserve a break or anything like that. No, they're human beings, like, yes, we paid for the game. Yes, we might not be in love with the game, but they're human beings. Okay. Like give them Thanksgiving at least. Now that I've rambled on about that, just kind of battling the comment section here for a little bit, let's talk about trophy systems because this is a huge topic here in Call of Duty Vanguard that a lot of people are just not happy with, and I don't blame them. Hardpoint fans, patrol fans even, yeah, I get why you would want trophy system. Me personally, I'll be full transparent with you guys. Patrol is not my main mode. Hardpoint I will play, but I'm not like a huge objective fiend or anything like that. I think you're actually watching that in this gameplay, if I'm not mistaken. This might be Hardpoint right now. But yeah, I'm not a Hardpoint fiend. I'm not someone, fiending on objectives, just always laying out for the B flag. I'm not that guy, I'm not that guy, pal, but I do enjoy the game modes, I enjoy any game modes that encourage movement. So basically just not TDM and usually not free-for-all, but I'll try free-for-all here and there. The reason why trophy systems belong in this game specifically is because every single player starts their match with a lethal and a tactical, and usually they're grenades, right? And so the reason why that's important is because, like, if you take a game like Black Ops 4 with a pick 10 system, or any game with a pick 10 system, you can sub out your lethal tacticals with attachments, with perks, right? And so guess what? There's probably going to be less lethals and tacticals on the map, on the field. Hence, making the game mode less annoying, first of all, because no one likes dying to a Semtex, but also, or stuns. No one likes getting hit by stuns. So that's why I kind of like the pick 10 system. But the other reason is because when you have everyone starting off with this, there's no reason to not use it, which means people are going to throw it willy-nilly regardless of expecting an outcome. I do this, you probably see in my gameplays very often. Once I spawn off, I start by throwing a stun, or I throw a nade into a room. It's like, why not? I might get a free tag or something like that. To counteract this, there is Flak Jacket or Tac Mask. You can't use both, and I'm okay with that to a degree, but when you don't have trophy systems as well, like stacked on top of the fact that you only have one choice for which one you want to protect yourself against. And keep in mind that if you're protecting yourself against it, you don't have Ninja, which means you're forced to run Dead Silence now. So it's a huge chain of events where you don't have one thing, you're now forced to run one thing, you're missing out on another thing. It's this chain of events. But anyway, this lack of a trophy system is just bad for objective play. It's bad for holding things down, and you need to hold things down in this game. Let's be honest here. A lot of these guns, a lot of these maps actually have, second story windows for no reason, where people are just probably sitting. You didn't even know there was a window your first time playing on the map. So I'm just saying trophy systems need to be a thing. Now, the counter argument that a lot of people are making for why, and actually I believe a developer actually ended up telling us why he personally doesn't want, trophy systems in the game. Yeah, bro, I don't know about that one. Realism is the reason. Now, realism isn't like a bad thing, wanting to make your game realistic. But if we're talking about Call of Duty here, and especially Vanguard, I get that they're trying to start off each game with realism, but at the end of the game's life cycle, they're going to have these goofy anime operator bundles. They're going to have these stupid things like in the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Atomic camo, that's not realistic. All right. Fire shotties, is that really realistic? I don't know, but I'm just saying, there's a lot of stuff in this game that's not realistic, and you just got to come to expect and understand that. I don't get why you would remove something or not include something that is crucial to gameplay because of realism. Like if you don't want to have like some anime skins at launch because it's not realistic, okay, sure, that doesn't matter to gameplay. And like I said, we know they're going to have them later on down the line anyway, so it's not like we're missing anything. But if you don't want to have that, that's fine. Okay, I'm cool with it. But to not have something that's so crucial to gameplay, it just doesn't make sense. It's a miss in my opinion. Now, like I said, I personally am not a hardpoint fiend. I'm not a patrol fiend, but I know a lot of people do that. And I know a lot of the competitive scene does that, right? And so when you don't have that, it limits a lot of options. You can't stay in the same room as a trophy. You can't stay as glued to the B flag as you'd wish because you're, guess what, probably going to get naded, probably going to get stunned off it, So it changes the whole playstyle, whether you realize it or not, because of the lack of a trophy system. Now, I think that they should include a trophy system, and I think that they honestly will. My only thing is that don't make it super overpowered. I know that, I think it was in Cold War, it was able to survive like 2 or more grenades or something like that. I think if you really want it to be less annoying, maybe make it only survive 2 grenades, or like 1 stun, 1 grenade, something like that. I can't remember the exact COD. Let me know in the comment section if you know, but there was one COD where you could throw like 5 things at it or something and it would just not go away. Maybe it was busted, maybe there was multiple or something like that together. I don't know, man, but let me know, what do you guys think? Am I just crazy in wanting a trophy system? I think it should be a field upgrade, obviously. It shouldn't be like equipment. When trophy systems were equipment, that was kind of nuts because you could spawn with it every single life. Honestly, the field upgrades in this game are pretty damn competitive. So you don't really want to have like a weak trophy system, right? You don't want to have that. No one's going to pick that over Dead Drop or Dead Silence. Speaking of Dead Drop, it's still not fixed where you can just have like a jug, die one time and then get another jug. That's still not fixed. Hello, Sledgehammer, wake up a little bit. But yeah, like I said, let me know that in the comment section down below. thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving weekend. Hope you guys spend time with your family, you know, turkey, friends, whatever, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's basically it for the video. You know, let me know your thoughts on the video in the comment section down below. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do appreciate that so much. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. All those links are in the description down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.